at my desk scrolling, and I was on urbanoutfitters.com. I saw this cookbook titled Dumplings and Noodles. It was about Asian, like, steamed buns and Asian noodles and all that, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But then I saw the author's name, Pippa Middlehurst. That doesn't sound like an Asian woman. That sounds like a white lady from Britain. So in that context, I was just kind of like, not again. Like,
hold up, what?
I don't look for...
Why did a white woman write a cookbook about dumplings and noodles? Maybe because she knows about dumplings and noodles. Why can't she write a book about, cooking noodles good? This is why I don't want to cover this shit. Because it's keeping me from doing more important shit with my time, like drawing. Now I have fallen into the trap of not wanting to be wrong on the internet, so... Pippa Middlehurst on Noodle Science, her new cookery school, and finally knowing which soy sauce to buy. You tell them, send nudes and they give you this. 2 years ago, Middlehurst swapped her lab coat for an apron. Science is comforting for me in a way, and I think that has really helped me in cooking, because if I understand what's happening from a scientific perspective inside the food, if something goes wrong, I can change it. Well, that seems pretty responsible. I wouldn't have known this. Chinese alkaline solution to put in noodles in order to make them bond well? I would have no idea. If you go to an Asian supermarket, there are 7 to 10 different types of soy sauce, and Chinese soy sauces are different to Japanese ones. She struggled to recreate the authenticity she had experienced in dim sum. It was always too sweet! She turned to Asian chefs Ken Hom, Ching Huang, and Fuchsia Dunlop for inspiration. That's where I learned most of... Oh, hang on a sec. My dog, Shay, who I love very, very much, got slobber on my wind cover on my microphone. Again, if this woman was just like, yeah, throw the shit in the pot, put your own spin on it, that would, I think, is, disrespectful in a book where it's telling you, which fucking soy sauce to get. That, I don't think, is the mark of somebody who's culturally appropriating something. That's somebody who is dedicating their time and trying to pursue knowledge on a certain brand of Asian cuisine. I think that's admirable. Coming at something like this from a scientific approach and breaking it down bit by bit and getting, every single thing of a recipe just right, I think actually shows the most care. Yeah, so to answer her question, she wrote the book on dumplings and noodles because she knows how to make the noodles taste good. I would suggest you look inward when you're like, I only thought Asian people can make Asian food. I better do something to broaden my horizons. Or maybe if you're gonna do something, do it with intent. Don't use the funny drug to, not take responsibility for the shit you put out on the internet. Again, who am I to tell you what to do?
Comments in, like...